Good morning. Just run. Let us also lay aside every weight and the sin that clings so closely. Taken from Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1. Now, this verse, it emphasizes the importance of fixing our eyes on Jesus. It highlights that Jesus endured a painful death for the joy that was set before him, demonstrating his unwavering faithfulness and his endurance. He is seated at the right hand of the throne of God. What a wonderful position to be placed in. This passage encourages believers to follow Jesus' example, remaining steadfast in their faith amidst challenges and distractions. Now, I'm sure you've washed clothes before, and you've dried them, and you've used some dryer sheets to, take lint off or whatever, and it also helps make them smell good. But have you ever observed the power of that dryer sheet? Once you finish washing your clothes, it just clings to everything. And it's like, it clings so tight that it's almost like it's a piece of the material. And you can't just like brush it off. Sometimes you have to actually physically peel it off and throw it away. So the thing of it is, if we just try to peel, swipe it away, that's not going to work. So the nature of sin is to cling to us and to grip us like a dryer sheet. Just an example. Sin won't simply fall off. It takes an intentional action to remove or to resist it. But it can be conquered. If you are casually swiping it away, the sins of your life, just swiping them away, perhaps it's time for a different approach. Maybe it's time to run from the sin and into God's presence. Or just take a whole hand and just grab it. Okay, maybe not that. The thing is, to run into God's presence is what we need to be doing. Just run. Good morning, y'all. That was a good example, because we all can relate to something like that. Just kind of casually shaking or whatever, pulling at something. It just, a lot of times that dryer sheet won't fall off. So that's the example that it uses as far as sin. Where it's just trying to cling to us, it's trying to grip us and make, just stay where we're at. It won't just fall off. What we have to do is intentionally make up in our minds, in our hearts, that we're not going to do those sinful things anymore and swipe them away diligently. Even if it takes some muscle, we're going to get rid of it out of our lives and not look back. How are y'all doing today? I'm doing well. Another work day. Yes, and that's Marley in the background. Just got to let you know he's here. Everybody say, hey, Marley. Hey, Marley. Here he comes. Anyway, thought I'd share that message with you this morning. I really enjoyed that particular one because sin does have a tendency to cling to us. Whether we invite it in or not, it's like right here. And we have to be diligent about how we're going to avoid it, what we're going to do to run away from it. Just whatever it takes for us to do, to not practice the things that we know are not wholesome. They are not worthy of us being in a position with God. So let's just try to stop all that nonsense. How are y'all today? What you got up for today? Already Tuesday. I'm just going to work and still, I don't know what it has been the last few years when I travel. It used to be I was probably prepared a week in advance. Not now. I act like I'm not going somewhere soon. I gotta get it together. Get it together, girl. I got to. It'll be okay. I'll get it together and then I'll be looking how cute on my trip. Okay, I'll be looking like me on my trip. Okay? Whatever that is. Y'all have a great day. Remember, I say it all the time, but it really is an important message. Be kind. A lot of people, that's all they're looking for is just that little bit of kindness. And it'll make their day, maybe make their year, really. Because there's so much ugliness going on in this world. And you don't want to be the person that just takes somebody over the edge. Something so simple could just cause them to blow up. Don't have that responsibility on yourself. Just be kind. If you can't, just be kind. And not just to strangers and others and people we love and friends. We have to, most importantly, be kind to ourselves. We know there are things that we've done that shouldn't have been done. We're sinful people. Shake it off. Realize that you have been forgiven for that and let it go. Because God has already forgiven you. One time for the one time. One time for the one time. Hey, one time for the one time. One time for the one time. Hey, hey, Marley, hey. Anyway, y'all have a great day. I love you. Thank you to everyone that is still sending me cash apps for my birthday. Yes, it's my birthday month, so I really appreciate that. And it's going to help me buy me something special when I go out of town. That's what I want to use the money for. Buy myself something special. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you who have gotten membership badges to my channel as well. That means a lot to me. This is not just something that I'm just, let me get on live every day. No, I'm 65 now. I'm trying to find another way to have a little bit of extra income. So those subscriptions, the cash apps, the super chats, even though I'm not live, I still get super chats, or I can get them. So whatever it is that y'all can do, I would appreciate it. And I thank you. And I thank you for those that have already done and that continue to do, because there's so many people that pour into my channel. I never would have thought. Thank you. Y'all have a great day.